Hey again guys, it's been quite a long time since the last time not necessarily the last time that you've seen a video from me, but a long time since I last recorded anything. So, as you probably know, Callum pranked me with the ice and everything. I'm actually uploading that at the moment, so if I get a little bit of lag, that's why. So I rendered that and uploaded that, but I've been in Cornwall for a week now. So, that's why I haven't been able to really record anything. I've been doing monotonous tasks really, like in my proper episode next time I'll show you the cow farm I've done by a guy called Prezi HD or something like that. It's quite a weird name, um, but it's really good design. Anyway, enough of that. As you'll probably tell, I've got nothing on me. I was AFKing at the skeleton spawner last night because I was going to prank Callum then, but I really couldn't be bothered. People were asleep in my house and everything, and sorry about that. And it would just be really annoying, and I want to get away from this zombie as soon as possible because he's really driving me insane. So, which one was it? This one. Gonna gear up, and we are. I know my arm is about dead, but we're not gonna do anything too bad. We are going to. Oh, I should probably explain what we're gonna do, shouldn't I? Callum is currently accepting sand donations. All donations will go to filling in boom holes. So, see this shovel? It was brand new. Originally I did just collect the sand for the cow farm because it took a lot of glass. So I think that's about all I've got left, glass wise. But if we look, um, look away if you have seizures. Where the hell did I put it? There we go. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this bug, but in 1.3, if I get something out of a chest, and sometimes if I go like that, it'll be back in the chest. I have no idea what that's all about. And also, if I do get any lag or anything like that, it's probably because I'm uploading that now. I mean, not like I shouldn't get lag anyway, this computer's crap. But I am in the process of building one. Well, I'm going to start soon. I'm not really in the process of doing it yet. It's all that there. Soon that'll all be gone. Soon these trees will actually look nice. And I know it's quite hard to look at videos that you can't see further than your feet, but it annoys me as well. But this is what I've got to deal with for the moment. Now, so Callum says he's accepting sand donations. I'm not really the... I mean, I'm gonna donate him some sand, obviously, because I'm a nice person like that. However, we're gonna do it with a twist. Ah, for God's sake. Yeah, sorry guys. I hope this sound quality is better than it was last time. I had the sound on about 20% and me and Callum were laughing about it. I was literally shouting over the sounds. I'm really sorry guys. I can't really... I can't... I don't want to keep saying I'm sorry and things like that because it's going to drive you insane more than that probably does, but it just annoys me to know that I can't put out quality videos where there's no lag and things like that. But soon, trust me, soon. So as you can see, I presume this is what he wants the sand for. So I'm not going to deny him the sand. Also, I turned the smooth biomes off, that's why it's like that. Just, that was a bit random that I said that, but just in case anyone was wondering, that's what it is. Just while I'm doing this, I want to talk about something. last episode, like my very first episode on this server, it was, so it wasn't last episode, it was my first episode basically. If you, let's do it here. Basically, every 2 minutes I was cutting out, and I was doing it because I thought that people would get bored of like the same clip. But obviously this video is going to be the same pretty much, because I don't want to do all of it on camera, but I want to know what people prefer, like if they prefer the type where people just keep cutting out, or if they prefer the type where you do it the one whole clip and you have stuff to talk about and things like that. So that's something I'd really like to know. That block isn't there, that's Optifine for you. Now it's there. Right. Okay. So I'm going to sleep, I'm going to go back over there, and then I'm going to show you what's going to be different about us giving him that, because we're not just going to give it him like that. We're not that kind. So let's go. Wait, is it time to sleep? It might just because I was under a tree. No, it's not time to sleep. Okay. So, oh, I don't want to go that way. It's too loud. Now I know why calum plays with the game sounds off, or at least on like 1%. So I'm gonna go back, and then all will be revealed. Okay, guys. So we're back here, and if you remember last time, there was a painting on this wall, and that was because I didn't want people seeing this lever. That sign, obviously 1.3, that sign actually says that was a trap over there, and if people would pull that lever it would kill them, but loads of crap happened with I had water here, and then it destroyed all the redstone, and it just kept firing them out, so I sort of abandoned that, but I have got better ideas. But if we look here, there is quite a few pumpkins growing, and in this chest I have quite a few pumpkins, funnily enough. So if we get all of these, so the brighter people, well, not really the brighter people, but the people that are a bit deviant, if you want to say it like that, will already know what I am going to do. However, for those of you that don't, it should be pretty cool. I mean, this, I'll walk over there while I'm talking about this. This was not going to be my prank that I was going to do on him. The only reason I am doing this is because he said he wants sand, and I thought I'd give him a little. But I've got, in my opinion, I've got a really good prank that I want to do to him, and it should be it's either going to be a bitch to clean up if he cleans it up, but if he doesn't clean it up, this is where I've been getting the sand from, by the way. If he doesn't clean it up, then it's just going to be like, let's say, a hazard. See, that there was that thing again, where they weren't in my hand, but they were. Yep, there we go again. It's probably because I'm uploading and it's like server lag or something. They should be there now, yeah. Okay. There we go. Just a quick demonstration, if people haven't played this for quite a while, or they haven't got any tools like this is how quick it is to gather it. You get stacks upon stacks really quickly. So, that's what I've been doing. And I've also been shearing them off there and just plopping these down here. Just so, because otherwise they just get destroyed. Whoa, he's got some bad problems, hasn't he? So we're going to go sleep in his bed, and then I'm going to do the first few. And then I will cut off, and I'll be back on when I'm done. I think what I will do is I'll record it all. Look at all them cows down there. That's why it's laggy so much down here, because he's got to say, I might have to kill some of them off, and then just leave him the steak. Because, Oh my god, this is a place not for YouTube. Oh, I haven't seen this before. So, yeah, I'll do a few on camera just to give you the gist, and then I will time-lapse it. But if I can't find any... Give me a sec. I hate this, calum. I hate it so much. Right. If I can't find any decent songs or anything, I'll just like scrap that footage basically, because I don't really fancy putting it up without any songs. There's a few websites where you can get free ones from, but I'll have to see. If you don't see the time lapse, then I couldn't find any songs. End of, basically. So the main gist is that that's that is this prank basically. But you see how many pumpkins I have. This isn't the bitch to clean up one. This is just a bit of fun. This one is. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't think I have enough sand, but I was going to just cover his whole place in sand and make it into a desert, but I'm going to do this and see how much sand I've got left off, and maybe I'll do that in some places. So I will carry on recording, but mute my mic and see if I can find any decent sounds to go with it. Okay, I will cut on when I've got a few more of these done. See them. Okay guys, so I'd say I'm about 10% the way through of what I want to do. And as you can see, it's starting to look a bit ridiculous. They've got floating ones. You've got little ones in the stalls. Oh, this is just a fun little prank that you should enjoy. But I did the time lapse for about 30 minutes and just realised that it was literally just this. There was a few times when it was funny when I like looped across, but I might as well just keep cutting in now and again, and this will be like a 10-minute video or something like that. There's no need for it to be too long. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on, and then hopefully somewhere over there maybe, or over here, I'm gonna do a massive one, like a huge one. And then we will, because instead of leaving a note this time, I mean a sign, I'm gonna leave a book, because you can fit more on it and it's just a lot easier. I'll put that on the big statue thing. So I will cut back in then. Hey again guys, so I've 90% completed this, I'd say. So this is what we're gonna do. If you want to read this, then you can pause the video or something and read it, but there you go. So we're gonna put this in here instead of putting a sign. And then I'm just gonna keep this sand for myself. No, I'm not. But if you think about it, to get in that chest, he's got to break one of these sand blocks. So I'm gonna do this with you on. And hopefully, this will kill him. Hey? Oh, that was him in there. I was gonna say, that proper cracked me up then. Right, I intended to do this actually. So, just to show you guys the end product. Oh, I put some in his nether as well. There's loads more over there. I'll show you completely in a bit. But I want to get this done for the moment. just jump down here. Oh, I've been at this for a couple of hours now. So worth it though. And actually, I'm not going to have everything I need to finish this off. No one's been on, luckily, since I've started this. Hey, that can't be it. I was going to say. I wonder if it's time to sleep yet. And those animals, I didn't end up killing any, but oh my god. So annoying. So. Hopefully the sound's been a lot better this time than it was in the previous episodes. Because I think I've sorted out a decent settings and decent way to put the mic and things like that, so. I think we're gonna need more signs. Yeah, we are. I made 30. One more there. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 more. So that's 2 more basically. That should get us there. And there we go. Nope. Just had to do it, didn't it? Sorry if I seem a bit tired or something. I have been at this quite a few hours. And then I'll go and give you a tour. There we go. So if he breaks one of these blocks, that will fall. All of these will fall off, and then shit will hit the fan. Basically. Let's just give you a little demonstration and then I'll get some of it done off camera. Oh, my heart just sank a little. Oh. What shall we put to him? I think he means, like, literally. But this is the gist. Pranking calum. Make sure you record. Calum said. Because I think Calum's pranked Nathan as well. So I think I'm going to have to start recording in a moment because I'm not very interested in doing this. Right, I'm going to stop recording and then I'll get some done and then I'll show you the plan with this. Right, okay guys, I've got to go back to go get some water buckets. But if I just show you what I've done so far. So under here is, if I just show you, there are those signs, so there's 2, so we should kill him. I'm going to fill this with water, about 3 deep maybe. Or just maybe just the 1 deep, and then cover it with sand again. And hopefully, I mean, it doesn't really need to kill him, but it would be pretty funny if it did. So, while I'm going back, I thought I'd just show you the damage. And yes, I've still got them, so that's why I wasn't taking much fall damage. So I mean, just look at how many there are. Quite insane. There's I'm not going to show you every single one, but there's quite a few. So I'll be back on when I've done it, basically, when I've done that, and I'll show you the gist of it. Okay guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Quite a short one, not as short as I wanted it to be, but yeah, it took me about 3 hours to do in total. And that's about it. I was going to show you the trap thing that I did, but you can see that on Calum's video, so that's it for now.